Hello! Is that better? How are we? For fuck's sake. Oh. So, I had a little test earlier. I don't know how to think. It's Let's just start with the initial problems I had. I'm guessing you can hear me. So, I think it did pre-rendered or it cached shaders. Yes, it's an Unreal 5 game. It's the worst Unreal 5 game I've played. Silent Hill 2 ran unbelievably well compared to this, which is shocking. But from like the 5-10 minutes I've played of it, it looks fucking stunning. And the amount of detail in it is insane. But that doesn't quite justify how badly it runs. HDR doesn't work, at least with me, because when you enable HDR here, which I'm not going to touch, if I set it to on, it switches, like it says, to full screen mode. The game doesn't crash, but the screen freezes. And then it's the next 5 minutes is just wrestling with Windows and the game to get the screen back without having to Alt F4 out of it. So I can't play with HDR at the moment, which really pisses me off, playing on an OLED. The only way for this game to work properly is with these settings at the moment. I can't play it borderless windowed, and I can't play it full screen. When I play it borderless windowed, there's bars on the left and right, as if it's playing in a different resolution. And there's loads of discussions on Steam about why the fuck that's happening, and no one can figure it out, unless someone's figured it out by now. So currently, even though it pisses me off, I have to play it with these settings. I've got DLSS on, balanced looks okay. Motion blur off, depth of field off. I've left the legacy style. Oh, I haven't put the legacy filter on the new style. But the game looks fucking amazing as it is, and I get a roughly 50 FPS. It's like I'm playing on old-fashioned PAL. Yeah. The controls have fucked with me already because my muscle memory for this game is absolute. So much that they have changed the accept and cancel buttons. But I am running it at 4K. This is 4K, 60. Yeah, exactly. Well, the PS2 version, the original version, I can't remember if the Subsistence version ran better or not. The PS2 version was killing the PS2. Sometimes it ran at 30, and sometimes it wanted to die and went in slow motion and ran at like 10 FPS, especially when there's explosions and gunfire and everything else going off. So, I wanted to play it on my DualSense because either Steam, I imagine it's Steam, or Windows or the controller itself if you want every function on the DualSense, you have to plug it in. And I can't be arsed with that. Because one, my computer's upstairs, and I've already used up so many cable extensions to get it downstairs. And two, I don't want to play with a cable. It's 2025. I'm not playing with a fucking cable. It's stupid. So I can't have vibration on, and I can't have PlayStation button prompts. And I can't have adaptive triggers either. Fucking annoying. But whatever, it's not a deal breaker. Someone will mod that in eventually. Anyway, back to the game. The controls for the original are as shown, but on an Xbox controller, which makes me feel sick, but whatever. You use a cable? Oh, brother, oh. Why? I mean, yeah, it's probably got less latency and stuff, but no, I like to have it free. And I can move it about, and I don't have a cable like dangling between my legs and stuff. Anyway, the crouch and roll used to be the same button, and all this. Action button was triangle, CQC was circle, all that sort of thing. But the new controls, which is third person, have fucked everything up. So I'm going to be constantly freaking out about everything, including the select and cancel buttons. Because in Japanese games, circle was used to select, and cross or X was used to cancel, which makes sense in Japan because circle for them is a yes and a cross is no. So as soon as I booted this game up and my muscle memory kicked in, I just kept cancelling everything instead of selecting things, because that's how my brain's wired. Oh, I'm playing Metal Gear, I'm going to press circle to select, and no, can't do that. And it's the same for a lot of Japanese exclusives or Japanese games. Right. Let's get into it. Fuck, I've just done it! I've just pressed fucking circle to select. Shit. Right, new game. Nah, I'm not going that far. If I Steam input swap it, because I've already changed controls in the game, it's gonna confuse the shit out of me. So I'll get used to it. Right. This menu's really nice, by the way. It's quite nice. They've also, let me go, oh fuck, I'm doing it again. Let me go back. They've also put in, you get camouflage selection, food collection, character viewer. They've put in the old HD manuals. They've even put the UK one in. I have this in physical copy. So that's brilliant. This like comic book strip is from the original, from the PS2 era. So that's all genuine. And all the character designs and everything else. That's really cool. I just thought I'd show you that. All F4, shut up. Anyway, keep getting distracted. Not load game, new game. This is similar, but they've added in extra options now. So you originally had these three, and usually when you select one of them, I think in the start of the game you have a halo jump and Snake's got his mask on, and it usually says on his mask what game you've picked. And I think if you picked MGS2, you start the game with a mask, like a rubber mask. I don't know if you like MGS3 before playing, because I've already played MGS3, so I would pick MGS3, which I am actually going to pick. That's how you'd know. If you've just started playing it, obviously you'd be a bit fucking weird picking MGS3. Most people would have picked one because everyone was kind of fucked off with everyone playing as Raiden in MGS2. So I doubt most people would pick 2 unless MGS2 was the first game you played in the series. How do you know if you like MGS3 before playing? If it was an option in the OG3, it was an option in the OG3, but I guess it was there in case you came back to the game and you restarted it. Kurt, be quiet. But they have added in new stuff. They've added in MGS4. They've added in Peace Walker and 5. Or I just like every single one, which is a massive cop-out. Fuck that. And they've added extra stuff. So if you're playing MGS for the first time, you get additional equipment. You'll get a mummy uniform. If you pick 1, you'll get DPM and Oscom Desert. Oscom Desert, I think they're snow camos, which makes sense because the game's set in Alaska. MGS2, you get Desert Tiger. That makes no fucking sense to me because it's never set on the desert. It's set on a fucking a tanker, a ship tanker, and an oil rig. MGS3, you get Flectarn, which I think is pretty good, which is why I'm probably going to pick that. And MGS3 is my favorite in the series. 4, you get Face Paint Green and Brown. What? Peace Walker, you get Banana. Okay. And 5, you get National Flags, which, okay, I can see the correlation between that, I guess. And then for the test game I did, the test play I did, I like everything in the MGS series. And you get the uniform grenade, and I think it lets you cheat and you have unlimited grenades. Which is a staple in this series. You tend to get like a bandana usually gives you infinite ammo and stuff like that. Anyway, MGS3. New style is obviously the new style with over the shoulder. Legacy style is the old-fashioned one. But I'm a little bit disappointed because Legacy is the original. So MGS3 had essentially a director's cut a few years after it called Subsistence. And that added in a bunch of extra game modes, the cinema mode, and it added in the third-person camera. And apparently, Kojima they wanted to put a third-person camera in the original 2004 release. And Hideo, because he's a selfish twat, gets motion sickness. And I was like, no, I'm not putting third person in. Let's keep it to, you know, keep the camera above Snake. What an arsehole. So they fixed that in the Subsistence. And if you want to play the original game, Subsistence is the best way to play it because it has the third person camera. It makes the game so much better and bigger and just, oh, brilliant. But I'm going to try a new style. Difficulty. They had the game modes in the original. I don't think they had so much description in the original. We'll get to that, Kurt. I know I'm taking the piss, but I know so much about this game, it's ridiculous. And I need to get it all out. The game's not probably the easiest in the series, and I'm used to playing European Extreme. So we're going to play Extreme for this. And I'll keep all the tips on just to see if there's new stuff and see what they've put. Now the movie starts.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
This game is easy to stream because I can just watch it and sit back. You say hardcore, but the game's not that hard. And apparently, based on Metal Gear Solid 3, it is Metal Gear Solid 3. Apparently the game's a lot easier now with the new controls.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Why can't I hear anything?
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
That was weird.
You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Oh, so much wrong here. So much very wrong. Hang on. Why is the audio being weird? Well, we found another problem. What the fuck?
Who's that? What's going on?
I don't think the cutscenes are made for 5.1. Hold on. That's not good. I don't think they've tested this. The original game was made in Dolby Surround, I'm pretty sure. So they've fucked that up as well.
Put out that cigar.
Let's see.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
I've got surround sound. And usually when I down mix to stereo, it's fine on recordings.
Anyways, know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
The game's in stereo. It shouldn't be in stereo. That's another fuck up they've made. The fucking PS2 has it in surround sound, for fuck's sake.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
So have you two never played or seen this game at all?
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
Are you hearing something that I can't hear?
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite.
Are you taking a piss?
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status
Legit.
okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Surprised to keep that in. He's doing it again. Oh man. Right. What is going on here? Can't hear anything. What the fuck? Right, troubleshoot, because you can't have a game today that doesn't fucking work out the gate day one. Jesus Christ. Forgot to record as well, that's bad. Right, well, it's gonna have to be that. Fucking Jesus. Oh, it's terrible. Legit though, could you hear the audio properly, the dialogue? Because it 1 minute is like right in your face, you can hear everything, and then the next minute it's just fucking gone. Fucking, it's bollocks. Absolute bollocks. Alright. Let's try again. You heard okay, but I didn't. What is going on?
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Jack, I've got some important news.
That's better.
The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
Cringe.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the
What are you two
Soviets
on about?
were deploying intermediate
Talking like David Hayter, you mean?
in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade.
Also, I was supposed to put stream elements on, but it's not on now.
But the
So the
Soviets
chat comes
didn't
up on
back
screen,
down,
but
instead placing their armed forces on
have to
second
fix that
alert.
in a bit.
Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued their course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces were on alert for an all-out nuclear war.
You enjoying your history lesson?
Negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Oh, I see what you mean. Questions everything.
At the time,
Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
we were running out of time.
Potatoes.
Give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more,
Metal Gear, well, Hideo and the writers who did it
Something to do with space rockets?
absolutely love mixing in real world history with fiction.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance.
I can't tell if
This mission would never
half
have
of
been
this
possible
cutscene
still in the
is
research facility.
redone or
It's our
not.
last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh, can I move my... Yeah, I can still use the camera. Still do zoom in.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
You can pause cutscenes now. Best game. That's it. Honestly, if they just released it with the ability to pause cutscenes, I'm pretty sure the Master Collection does it. Excellent.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
God, that looks nuts.
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Paramedic looks good.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
How's the computer, Jordan? Still fucked. I'm guessing Kurt's kept the computer at his. I'm scared. Oh, that's weird. A white screen? I've never heard of that before. Snake's eyes are a bit further apart, and I don't know if I like it or not. He does look like Snake. It does look better than Silent Hill, though. Fucking hell.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
That's a mistake.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a
So his Major Tom
use them to hunt for food.
code name that he's chosen isn't a reference to that, it's a reference to something else.
About the backpack.
But
I
he
lost it in a tree on
gets
the
the
way
name wrong. It's not the one he wanted, which will be explained later on in the game.
You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay. Right, before I do this, I want to try and get this working because it wasn't working otherwise. I've been using Stream Elements to get the YouTube chat up on the video. It's not been doing it, which is annoying. And it was working earlier. Because otherwise I wouldn't mind not having the chat on the screen. But when you watch a replay of this, it just doesn't otherwise I wouldn't mind. It just doesn't replay back. Sorry, I just gave you double audio then. Yeah, it's not showing up, which is really annoying. That might do it. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's come up now. There it is. It looks a bit weird, but there it is. Let's adjust that because it does look a bit weird. Probably a bit too much, to be fair. 800. 800. See if that saves it. Is it gone off now? Bear with. Yeah, not a fan of that. Let's reduce the size of that one. 600. 600. Oh, the chat's delayed now. That's really annoying. Right, in that case, I'll restart the stream and be back. That's something, either of you? I mean, oh no's come up. With your sarcastic comment. See how long that takes to come up. Yay! Brilliant. Right. Let's carry on. No more pissing about. FK. So what we're getting? We're getting 50? Oh, 49. Oh. It does look good. It just runs like shit. Oh dear. Bad OLED monitor. Oh, fuck off. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So you notice this, right? So if I roll through the grass, he has leaves and other grass on him and everything else on his legs. That's insane. Roll through these leaves. Look, he's got... Oh, no, he had leaves on him before. You just get all sorts of stuff sticking to Snake. And probably mud and stuff later on as well. Graphically, it looks ridiculous. I'm not sure I like the health and camo being the bottom middle. Has the chat disappeared again? Oh, whatever. I don't get it. Snake doesn't feel as responsive as it used to be. And all the controls are completely flipped around for me. And the way, I think they've got around the pressure sensitive buttons, because the original had, the PS2 had analog buttons. So now, oh, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how they're going to do it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
I think that gun was nicknamed Hush Puppy because it was literally used to hush puppies, to shoot dogs.
The suppressor's durability is shown in the
Welcome back.
Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Very useful.
SIS guidelines stipulate
Very
that
useful
soldiers
pill.
on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Nah.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
Best team ever.
Survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's
My
here on
favorite
with me.
member of the team.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
Ooh, she's just shy of my age.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever
Line
you want to
6.
save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you?
Casually announce you're on SAS.
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me.
Jin's ancient.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I don't think
I was on
your
a
voice
top
changes
secret
that
mission.
much
You didn't
when
know
you've
me.
gained or lost weight,
But
surely.
there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier
Yeah, you can.
has to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body
argue
are
both.
two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Ridiculous.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
Yeah, you're a
The
tool.
only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a permit-class
I
submarine.
think she's closer than that.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Got the game crashed then.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh, 42 FPS in cutscene. What was that effect?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Okay. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. So that's first person view. Got a pet snake. I'm pressing old buttons that would work on the PS2. I just press circle to punch. Oh, it's so fucking weird. Ooh, 37 FPS. Oh. That still works. No. Kick the snake. There we go. God, punching's harder with a... You used to press circle to punch, and now you have to press kind of like Dark Souls controls, which makes sense, but it's just... I just gotta get used to it. This game looks ridiculously good. It'd look better in HDR if it'd fucking work. It looks good, it just runs like crap. And I swear Snake Runs slower as well. That's new as well. So, in the original, you used to just go straight into first-person mode in the grass, and now it's like really up in his shoulder instead. I mean, you can do that. I think the movement's a bit weird when you do it in first person. That's new. Got all the fucking, look at all the fucking leaves all over him. That's brilliant. What else have they changed? So because of the new controls, you can't use R1 and L1 because they've been swapped out. So now it's left for your items and right for your weapons, which, and then you select it with the sticks, which kind of makes sense. And I think up is now your camouflage. So I'm guessing that's Tiger Stripe. Pretty cool. But he doesn't. Have I got? That's got the splinter thing on. So I'm guessing it randomizes. No, it doesn't randomize. It just picks the best camouflage options in the quick menu for you. Nope, nope. Down is now the radio, or the codec. You can tune it manually, which is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way.
Sokolov should be at the abandoned factory to the north, so head...
Yeah. So this feels exactly like the old one. So I've got Flecton now. Wearing it prevents battery drain. Fucking hell. That didn't used to do that. I swear that camo didn't used to do that. That's a bit OP. That's a bit ridiculous, that. Raiden's mask. Oh, he looks fucking weird with that on. He's got fucking fish eyes. Glasses, that'll come in useful later. Sunglasses, that's new. Black face. Splitter, looks pretty cool. Woodlands, you can see all the crinkles in his skin. And like you can see where the paint's hardened. That's insane. He does look fucking weird. But the mask is still incorporating Snake's actual eyes instead of just putting Raiden's head on Snake's body. So that's probably why it looks a bit weirder. So this is what I got with the deluxe version. Limits sound of footsteps and boost natural life cover rate. So cheating basically. Greatly reducing all damage taken. Ugh. White tux. If the jacket gets dirty, the effects are lost. Okay. Crocodile suit makes any food taste great while also boosting movement speed when crawling and increasing stamina consumption. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Holy shit. It looks more like a Godzilla costume than a crocodile suit. Oh my god. Well, I'll definitely have to find the croc hat later on. Oh my god. Naked Woodland. I think that came with the standard game. Although he didn't have body paint on the original one. Ammunition belt, that's new. Basically a Rambo one that goes with sunglasses. And gold. Significantly lowers camo index while boosting movement speed. Well, I guess it does a little bit. I wonder if the gold paint is a reference to Goldfinger? Well, Flecktown's the best, but battery chain's a bit bullshit. Keep it on. Backpack. Blah, 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 yeah. You can still... So, if you don't know, you can equip food into your weapon loadout. And if you pick, like, even a regular snake, well, I say regular snake, a giant anaconda, or something poisonous, you can throw it at guards. And, oh, we've got the crocodile cap. No fucking way. And these masks too? What? I don't need the compass on. Let's get rid of that. No fucking way. Get off. Get off. Get off. Wait, so why have I got the crocodile mask now? Oh my fucking god. This game's ridiculous. What the fuck? Right. No, I don't want that. Oh my god, no way. What the fuck? It looks like a T-Rex. It does. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? I got an achievement. Not for what I thought I would. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brilliant. This would have been better to find rather than just giving it to you, but it is funny. Oh my god. Right, let's... You can toggle the display of this item during cutscenes on and off from the options menu, okay. Right, we'll put life medicine on. And just keep that as it is. Oh, fucking hell, take this off. Let's save. Even though I'm pretty sure it uses autosave.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. I can't save over that. That's an autosave. Right.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous
Godzilla!
nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon.
I think they've...
Now Godzilla is getting closer and closer to...
I think they've put the filter of the radio static a bit too high.
Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. Might even win awards all
Fourth wall
across the
break.
globe in 60 years.
Fourth wall break.
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla?
I thought this was pre-recorded. This was new recording.
Godzilla.
You sure know a lot.
She sounded different. What the fuck?
I suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything.
What?
When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be.
Is that the original voice actress? Oh my god.
Jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well,
She does sound older, but it sounds like her.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Holy shit. I was like, this conversation's familiar, but her voice sounds different. I thought, like I said originally, I thought it was they've put the static of the radio too high in like a filter or something. But no, that's a brand new recording. Holy shit. Let's look it up. No, not that one. Paramedic. Yes, it's true. Holy shit. Oh my god. Includes minor dialogue changes. Oh my god, that's insane! We've got fourth wall breaks from the modern day.
Do you want to save?
No.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
thanks.
That sounds like original paramedic.
You want to save? Chin up.
I'll be in touch.
I can't tell anymore. I am flabbergasted at that. Oh, this is new as well, Crouch Walking. Mass edition. Oh, this game runs like ass. Oh shit, I'm sinking. Some juice. Let's try and not get attacked doing this. Nice. Same animation. Grenades. Let's piss him off without getting hit. Ah! Ooh. Okay, back off. Are there more crocodiles? I'm sinking. I am sinking. I'm sinking. Get out the mud. Gotta shoot him. It spins and lights up on fire. What the fuck? Don't come after me. God, my computer barely runs this. Fuck knows what other people's are like. The old one feels smoother and more responsive. God, it does look good though. Got a bird. The fucking mud. So if I de-equip this, then it's clean. I put the old one back on. It's clean again. Okay. Shouldn't need that, but you never know, Magpie. Bug juice. Keep that on. Oh, this engine is rough.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Pineapples.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform
Thanks, boss.
option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint.
No shit.
Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
Haven't you seen this before? I don't know, you tell me.
You should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along.
Oh my god, there was leaves all over him then. Does that add to the camouflage index? I feel like the radios look bigger to shoot. It's a Hideo Kojima game. It's basically a movie. That's a different reaction than the old game. What was that? What was that? Oh, I have to hold it. God, it takes a while to pick him up. Fucking hell. It does look good, this game, and the animations look good too. Just the game feels a lot heavier than it used to be. That suppressor. A stun grenade, okay. Is this where the M16 is? Yeah, boy. Oh, the SVD. Shouldn't it be the exact same thing since the same source code and everything? You'd think so. I don't know, the picking up and dragging of bodies seems a lot slower. I used to pick them up within like a second or two, and now it seems a lot harder. The movement is also not the same because you used to be able to spin Snake around like a tabletop. And now he's very heavy. He seems a lot heavier. Yeah. There's a way up there. He's gonna wake up soon. Oh, it does go into first person in confined spaces. Just woke up. I've just realised I don't have the sonar because I'm on extreme. I feel like I should have just to see how it works. Don't want squares. Oh, this feels so weird. I got more fruit there. Don't jump off. Gimme! Gimme! Gimme the fruit! Fuck. No? Nothing at all. Yeah, you are. Oh, that's how you do it.
What was that? Nothing here.
Yeah, they are Russians, but they speak American for some reason. So this is the new stalk mode. I don't know how I feel about this. Nothing in here. Oh, there is. Thermal goggles. What? Oh, brilliant! Oh, that's such a good quality of life feature. Looks exactly the same. Get up. Get up. Oh, it's so awkward trying to hover over an enemy. A lot of the animations are really slow. Probably eat something.
Disgusting. Not too bad.
Let's see what paramedic has to say about that. Casual magpie, yeah.
You've captured a giant anaconda. The giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake in the world in terms of weight and diameter. It's not poisonous, but its large size makes it extremely powerful. They say it even eats crocodiles. Its only natural predator is man.
And snake.
And snake.
Got it. So how does it taste?
I knew you were going to ask me that.
Glad I didn't disappoint you. So?
Well, the guide says it tastes all right.
Good. I'll have to try some.
Ugh.
No, I refuse to get spotted this early on. Absolutely fucking refuse. How the fuck? You've got it in your head. Fucking hell. I swear there was something around here. It's so weird. It's... Oh, it's in there. Coming back to very familiar places with this weird fresh coat of paint is oh, it's so fucking weird, man. It's easier to spot keratins and geckos in the remake. No. Yep. God, I don't think Snake can hang on too long for that. No, I don't want to let go. But get up. Yeah. Everything just takes so much longer to do. God, look at that river. Holy shit. Right. Oh, let's see if I can do this. Oh, I did it. Look at that view! Oh my god! I have to look at it at 50 FPS, but... I want to look at... Nope, 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 nope. Get off. SVD's on his back now. Okay. I don't think it was always on his back. That looks so MGS5. Cool. Try not to fall off the cliff. You can't crouch while on the hugging the wall anymore. Oh, he does it himself. Okay. He's got his buddies, his friends. Oh my god, everything's so much more awkward to do. You used to just be able to like hover easily over them, but not anymore. Get off.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I don't think I want to make noise just yet. Comes out quick. Was that? Right, I think there's... There is definitely aim assist. Yeah, turn that off. Don't need that on. No. There's ballistics now.
Respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is he... Oh. Oh, that was weird.
Speak. I'm not talking. Speak. Let go of me.
Choke, throw, shield. No, we got an alert.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Beside you.
See ya. Rats. Why is he not pushing it? Let's go up the ladder. Everything's got, I don't know, I can't remember having to press the action button to move the barrels in the original. There's way more enemies than in the original.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I'm just gonna have fun here.
Nobody here.
See it.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Idiots.
Did you?
How is it still in caution? This game looks insane. Definitely drop on him.
Who's that?
Drop! Drop!
HQ, please respond.
Ow!
This
Get up, Snake.
Control here. Enemy side. Commencing attack.
Woohoo! You got his pistol out. Sorry, mate. Oh, fuck! Grenade! Oh, look at him. Let's put you out of your misery. Goes through 2. Dick shot. Sorry. Take the radio out. Yeah, got the radio. See ya. Fuck. Oh, that animation's a lot slower.
Snake, do you read? Snake!
Major.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're far from okay. Look at your life gauge.
Sorry, ma'am.
You're on your last leg.
No, I can still.
See?
Snake,
That's a new animation.
solo sneaking mission. Do you know what that means?
No.
There's no backup, no cavalry. If you're taken out, nobody is there to take your place.
Sorry.
Pull out for now and recuperate.
Find a hiding place and get some rest. Your life gauge will gradually recover with time. But the speed of your life gauge recovery depends on the level of your stamina gauge. So get plenty to eat, then get some rest.
Yeah, get some rest after you've got bullet holes all in you. I haven't unlocked the cure menu yet.
I hear you.
Ow! Oh, oh, that's a weird bug. God, he's shooting with one hand. No, get off, get off, get off. No, I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Tasty.
It is nice that they let me stop and have my chat. It is. It really is. If I... Oh, fucking hell. Get up there. If I get up here and...
What was that?
Are you fucking serious? They hear that as well. Brick.
HQ?
Now, Snake's health bar does have a little thing that indicates when it's gone up instead of just nudging.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
No. No. Oh, God. No! No, Snake! No! Go backwards. That's it. That's better.
What's that sound?
God, you can hear me crawling, motherfucker. I will probably do a rerun of this tomorrow. Snake can't get off of there. You used to be able to shift left and right. I know you can't really do that. That shouldn't have worked. Why did he scream like that? Let go. This way you could open lockers. Yeah, the movement's really feels a lot more awkward than the original. One sec.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
Sokolov looks younger.
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Sokolov looks weird.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
He's doing the thing, Jordan.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence
Too orange.
says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Green.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Whoa, that's really green.
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
by the way. Your Russian is superb.
He's barely spoke Russian. God, that's too dope.
Did you learn to speak it?
God, that looks red.
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No worries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the...
I've never had that dialogue before.
Back with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
I've never gone all
Probably just
guns
a week.
blazing.
Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I have never had that dialogue before. That makes me feel sick. So now you play Metal Gear. It was fun though. It doesn't last long. Don't worry. He does do it all the time. I know I keep saying this. The Unreal Engine looks fucking amazing. And it's mainly the lighting. But it just runs so bad. Yes, he does do it all the time.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh?
Snake does look quite young here as well.
Huh? We meet at last.
Zoom in.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
You see when he talks, he goes "Sp-" like that, Spetsnaz. His mask
Soldier?
comes out with his breath. That's amazing.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Cringe.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
Yeah, fuck off.
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
You do it all the time. You're right, Jordan. It's not a revolver. Yet. Rule. I can't even tell I've got DLSS on, to be honest. I wonder if it even is working properly.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. the boss, are you?
I forget how long this scene is.
Crew operatives? What is that stance?
It's an ocelot noise.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Dickhead.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
That's got a higher rate of fire than last time. Whoa. Fucking love this game. They've really made this scene look fucking amazing.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Night night.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good. Pretty good. See, Ocelot always has to... He's always wanting to impress Snake or Big Boss later on. Always looks up to him, ever since that.
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snakes.
He even goes to the point of changing to revolvers because that's what Big Boss told him that he should do.
Part of an internal...
Always looks up to him, and always does throughout the entire series.
Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU?
Because Snake tells him you're more suited for a revolver than automatic weapons.
Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
I mean, it's not just that. Where is he? He's also wearing fucking... Those, like, clasp... I don't know what you call them. That cowboys used to wear. These here. So there's loads of different points to it as well, but... Yeah. Let's save it. Or let's not. Fuck it. You wanna see something really funny? Whoops. And I got an achievement for that.
Created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Colonel. and then the colonel tells you off. And if you let the letters run down, it changes into time paradox. Does Ocelot have anything on him? He does. What's that? Mousetrap. What? What's it? Nope. Yeah, I do know you do that. In fact, it's not just a joke to spin Snake around in the menu and make him sick. It's actually got a purpose to it. So you could eat food that's either gone off, because you can leave food in your inventory for too long and it expires. Yes, if you've got food poisoning, it cures you. In fact, let's... It doesn't do it as fast anymore. Did you just look that up, or did you know that fact? I can't remember how long it takes to get him to puke. You lose stamina as well when you puke. Oh, right. A day ago. Fucking hell. I was looking at Twitch earlier, and everyone I follow, there's so many people playing it, so I hope it does make a comeback. Throw up, Snake. Do it. Oh, that's disgusting. And I got an achievement again. And Snake's lost like nearly half his stamina bar. No, fuck. Wrong button. That magpie. That's a lot of detail. No. Fucking wrong button again.
I want some more.
I want some more. Anything under the bed? No. Not until we meet Eva. It does run quite slow. I do hope they fix that animation, because it should be like instead of, it's too slow. It feels so off. It feels like he's running in slow motion. It could be the FPS. No, it's just how he moves. Let's change into something more appropriate. Is that naked? Yeah. Does he have... Has he got wounds on him then? Fuck off. I didn't get shot that much. He's got a scratch on his face, but everything else seems healed. Fair enough. No, let's do Tiger Stripe. He's still got a bit of blood on his trouser leg as well, but yeah. This game would have looked good on the Dice engine. On Frostbite.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagoholic.
Zoom.
The dreaded behemoth.
Zoom.
A tank capable of launching nuclear ion in the air.
You can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the age of...
I'm going to repeat everything that everyone says constantly.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
Fair enough.
To see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
It does feel a bit uncanny. Like, not everything kind of fits into place because it feels like it's being something it's not. Like, if I went back and played the original, it'd probably feel more authentic. Just makes it feel like something's just off slightly. Like an alien wearing a skin of someone you know. That's what it feels like. A body snatcher, essentially. Here she is. She's not in a submarine. Are they Vietnam era boots she's wearing? I suppose it does make sense.
Boss?
Snake's wearing them too.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Here's the Cobra unit. And the FPS has shit itself. Oh god. The boss with the pain is going to be just 20 FPS. The fear looks good.
Let us fight together.
The boss looks really young.
Long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh, his eyes look weirder.
It's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Did it always rain blood?
It's raining blood.
Oh, okay. It didn't look like blood in the original, I don't think.
Is he crying?
Here's dickhead. Volgin, small dick energy. God, that scar.
Joyful scene.
Colonel Volgin.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Standard gift.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
You can't do that in real life. Not with that gun. Could probably do that though.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
The boss's line delivery is very 50-50.
Jack?
Sometimes it's spot on, and sometimes it's just off the mark. Are you stupid? You can't come with us, so why are you reaching out for a hand? Can't do it. He's got the bandana.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
That line is terrible.
Shagohod is ours.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility. What?
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Fuck, this game looks good. Wake up, Snake. Right, cure time.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen. Listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up.
The old animations were better in the codec.
Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method,
These are all new lines.
recovery process.
I wonder if they just re-recorded paramedics lines
That should do it.
because of the button prompts.
You'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
I think most of paramedics' lines are definitely redone. Yeah, I know this. Wow, it gives you a... It cheats now? That's not fair. It cheats. It tells you what to do. So, if it's a cut, realistically, you're supposed to disinfect it first, styptic to stop the bleeding. Oh, it doesn't quite tell you what to do. It kind of gives you a list, and then it tells you what each thing does instead of telling you what to do. That's all right. Then you use a suture kit and then a bandage. But you don't have to do it in that order, so you can do bandage, suture kit, which doesn't make sense, then septic, then disinfectant. Whatever. Bone fracture, splint, bandage, splint, bandage. Done. Oh, I should have looked at his wounds in the menu. Oh, great, here we go. Don't do that in real life. That could really fuck up your nerve endings. Unless you get a professional to do it. Suck the wound and then get the kitchen roll. And that bandana will go on right up until Metal Gear Solid 4.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
At least I think it's the same bandana all the way through. Am I missing? No. Yeah, I can't remember what the original line was. It must have been with the select button. I'm pretty sure she said the select button for the PS2. I know the game runs really crap, but so far there's been no bugs, no crashes, nothing game breaking yet, so the game does have that for it. It's not like Killing Floor. Jesus.
Excellent. A great success.
And at least this game actually looks fucking amazing.
Cobras.
But it just runs shit. Unlike Killing Floor, which looks crap and runs crap. Eva!
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
What looks detailed? The
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
the Davy Crockett, the nuke.
She's a nice catch.
Eva looks too much like the boss in this. She never used to.
Not so fast, my dear.
And she's very similar with blue eyes and blonde hair, but...
A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
I think Paramedic said he gets a Fulton recovery balloon, but I don't think that gets him home.
Colonel!
Just casually drop a nuke, you know, whatever. Fucking hell, that's more detailed. Save. Right, I'll watch the intro and then I'll end it and then probably play it again tomorrow. Now this has been redone and re-recorded by the original singer.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Oh, it sounds weird.
What a thrill.
Oh.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's in her 60s. She still sounds good.
There'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
These lines.
Try to survive for the day we see new life. I give my life not for honor, but for you.
Seen the similarities between this and Bond yet?
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
I still prefer the original.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Nice. Right, lots of briefing stuff. So I'll pause it there. Oh, how do I feel about this? If main thing is just it runs like crap. It looks fantastic. I don't know how I feel about re-recorded lines and stuff. I mean, paramedic re-recording lines is fucking cool. It's very cool. You can tell she's a bit older. When you've played this game, like, I used to play this game every year. And I haven't played it for a while now, for about 4 years. Let it run.
To be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world.
Would you do me a favor?
I could still tell that paramedic, her voice was different.
Assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
Yeah.
More like an interrogation.
I honestly,
According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's
the details are so insanely good. that I don't think I've seen detail that good before, even in Silent Hill 2.
So neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean...
And the motion still worked because it was all motion captured anyway.
This fox is still one step ahead of the
originally.
The reason I came to see you today...
The lip sync is a bit weird, but it's better than the original because it was just like up and down mouth movements.
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one.
What kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
I don't like the
Yeah.
movement mechanics. It feels too heavy. Actions that were easier in the original are much harder to do now, like moving bodies
morning, I had a
or
meeting
positioning
with the CIA.
Snake in a very specific position.
No. Something even bigger.
The gunplay is better, obviously.
Yesterday, the White House received...
Like, I had a lot of fun in that shootout before Sokolov.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you,
But
Mr.
yeah.
Chairman.
I'm quite surprised with how good it is. But it needs to be better. They need to work on it a lot better. So,
From the head.
yeah. Play eating scene. Oh my god, I've got the eating scenes. They've redone them. Excellent. Nice. That's it, that's his meal. Probably won't eat it raw. Can you eat snake raw? Wait, play his voice.
Tasty.
Tasty. Magpie, I don't really feel like eating the magpie.
I want some more.
I want some more.
What can I say?
Alright. That's it. I'll probably play more tomorrow. I mean, this game's not even officially launched yet, technically. So I wonder if they'll do a day one patch. I hope they do. Anything will help at this point. Yeah. I think I will do another rerun off camera. Because I was just pissing about, and I'll probably I'll change the difficulty. Because I do want to see what the other equipment's like. Oh, you only get the AP sensor though. I don't really need the motion detector or the sonar or the AP sensor. I mean, to be fair, I only play in European Extreme anyway, so I don't know the difference. My muscle memory should be like that, but yeah, all right. That's that. See you later.